This is some old video of the HS Tarm plant in Tarm, Denmark. They make multi-fuel boilers. This is the laser cutting machine that cuts the steel parts. This is one of the welding robots that welds up small pieces of the boiler assemblies. This is an area where the different welding booths are and where the boilers in various stages of construction are welded behind the curtains you see. These are some of the oil burning chambers that install in the multi-fuel and oil-only boilers. There's some fire tube assemblies. Here are some additional boilers. These are the high efficiency, what's called the Solar Plus models today. Another view of Martha. Here's an area where they pressure test the boilers. They leave them for at least a full day with quite a bit of pressure on them. In this area you can see as the boilers are being finished, they have a coat of primer put on them. You can see the domestic hot water tanks that are in the top. These are the fire bricks, the ceramic refractories for the 2000 series, and there's some 2000 series boilers there. These are multi-fuel boilers. They burn oil and wood all in one unit. Another view of the refractory pieces with the gentleman who is making them by pouring the refractory slurry into those molds that he's handling. This is the area where they put the baked enamel onto the jacket parts. It's sprayed on and baked in an oven. Tarms used to be all colored with that red. Most of them now are in a 2 shades of blue. This is the plant where they make the enameled hot water tanks that fit in the boiler or what might be a regular hot water heater type of a tank. This is part of the enameling process for smaller parts. These are cast iron parts. The same factory also makes some wood stoves, which you'll see a short picture of. The lady is dipping the parts into the enamel, and that's how they're properly coated, which she carefully checks to make sure the part is coated evenly. This is the way that the enamel is coated onto the tank. See the tank? They pour the enamel in, the slurry in the tank lifts it up. See the tank, and that coats the tank, and then it spills out whatever excess out the bottom. The enamel parts are heated to red hot temperatures in these ovens. And then the cap, the other side of the tank, is welded on, and then you have a full hot water tank with enamel on the inside. These are the wood stoves. In this case it was, I think, Lange and Ulefas that were doing some enameling work in the same factory. And there's a view of the enameling ovens. On the way back from Denmark, we got to fly over Greenland, which provided an interesting view. You can see it out the window in a minute. It was one of the nicest views I think I've ever seen from the jet of the glaciers and the basic landscape of Greenland. Hope you enjoyed the short tour. Thanks.